What if I told you the love you've been praying for has already been written? That the partner you dream of isn't a random chance, but a divine choice waiting to be revealed? You may not see it yet, but God has already chosen your life partner, and when it unfolds, it will shock you. There comes a point in every heart's journey when the longing for true love becomes undeniable. You start to wonder if there really is someone out there who was made to walk beside you, someone who understands you in ways words can't describe. Maybe you've been searching, waiting, or even doubting. But here's the truth. God has already chosen your life partner, and when His plan unfolds, it will surprise you in ways you never imagined. Your love story is not a gamble, not a coincidence, not an accident. It has been written into the very fabric of your destiny. Long before you questioned whether you were meant to be with someone, God had already designed a union that aligns with your purpose. The fact that you feel a pull toward companionship, the fact that you carry the desire for true partnership, it is not random. It is a signal that destiny is already in motion. Think of it this way. When an artist paints, every stroke has a purpose, even if the picture isn't visible yet. Right now, your life may feel like unfinished lines and scattered colors, but in the eyes of the Creator, the masterpiece is already complete. You cannot see it because it's being revealed piece by piece, but soon, when you look back, you will realize everything was part of the design. That includes the people who left, the relationships that failed, the tears you shed, and the moments you questioned your worth. None of it was wasted. It was preparing you for the one already chosen for you. Many people believe they have to chase love, as if love is a prize that goes to the fastest runner or the loudest seeker. But real love, the love designed for you, does not need to be chased, it needs to be recognized. It is already set aside for you, preserved and protected until the timing is right. Imagine a treasure hidden deep underground. You don't have to beg for it to exist. It is already there. All you have to do is uncover it at the appointed time. That is how your life partner is. They are not lost. They are already chosen, and the day will come when you will uncover what has been waiting for you. Sometimes the delay makes us anxious. You look around and see others getting married, others announcing engagements, others building families, and you wonder, what about me? But comparison is the thief of peace. You are not behind. You are being aligned. Their story is theirs, but your story is sacredly unique. Just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it won't. It means it's being prepared to happen in a way that will leave you speechless. God doesn't give ordinary gifts. He gives miracles that shock you with their beauty. You may have thought you chose wrong in the past. Perhaps you gave your heart to people who didn't value it. Perhaps you trusted promises that ended in disappointment. But here is what you must understand. Your mistakes did not cancel your destiny. Even detours can lead back to the right road. The wrong doors closing were not proof that love isn't meant for you. They were necessary so that the right door could open. Sometimes God allows you to experience what is not meant for you so you can recognize and cherish what truly is. The person already chosen for you will not need to be forced. You won't have to beg them to stay, convince them of your worth, or mold yourself into someone else to keep them. They will see you, know you, and accept you as you are. Their presence will feel like peace, not pressure. Their love will feel like freedom, not chains. The union will not be built on fear of losing each other, but on the joy of growing together. And when it happens, it will shock you not because it is unrealistic, but because it is more than you dared to imagine. Your life partner is not just someone to fill your loneliness. They are someone who will align with your calling, strengthen your purpose, and walk with you through every season. You are not just waiting for a companion. You are waiting for a destiny partner. Together, your lives will carry a greater meaning. The bond will not only bless you, but it will also inspire and uplift others. Your marriage will be more than a personal victory. It will be a living testimony of divine orchestration. Now here's the secret. While your partner is being prepared for you, you are also being prepared for them. This waiting season is not punishment. It is transformation. You are being refined into the person who can carry the kind of love you desire. Perhaps you are being healed from old wounds, so you can give love freely. Perhaps you are learning patience, so you can sustain love faithfully. Perhaps you are strengthening your faith, so you can stand together through storms. Every lesson you are learning right now is shaping you into the partner that your chosen one deserves. That is why you cannot despise the waiting. The silence is not empty, it is sacred. Behind the curtain, God is weaving threads of two separate lives into one tapestry. You may not see the connection yet, but when the time comes, the meeting will feel divinely scripted. You will realize that every step, even the painful ones, were guiding you toward this encounter. Do not allow fear to tell you that love has passed you by. Do not let doubt whisper that maybe you are not worthy of it. You are not forgotten. You are favored. The delay is not evidence of denial. It is proof of divine care. God is not withholding love from you. He is reserving the right love for you. And when it arrives, it will not be fragile. It will not be uncertain. It will not be halfway. It will be whole, steady, and undeniable. Picture this: one day, you will look into their eyes and realize that every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, every moment you felt unseen, was leading to this. You will thank God not only for bringing them into your life, but also for keeping you through the wait. You will realize that what once felt like silence was actually the sound of preparation. And you will see why nothing before ever worked, because this was worth waiting for. So how do you prepare for a love already chosen for you? By becoming ready to receive it. Heal the parts of your heart that still bleed from the past. Forgive the ones who hurt you so you don't carry bitterness into your blessing. Grow in faith, in character, in self-love, so that when your partner arrives, you meet them not with desperation, but with wholeness. A relationship built on wholeness is strong. One built on emptiness will always collapse. Your preparation is part of the divine plan. And while you prepare, believe this truth with all your heart. What is meant for you will never miss you. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to fear that you'll overlook it. Destiny always knows your name. The person chosen for you is already walking toward you, even if they don't yet realize it. Paths are aligning. Lessons are being learned. And soon the day will come when your worlds collide in a way that leaves no doubt it was orchestrated by heaven. When it happens, it will shock you, not because love exists, but because love of that depth and beauty exists for you. It will shock you how perfectly they fit into your story, how seamlessly your souls connect, how naturally your hearts intertwine. You will marvel at how the timing, the place, and the circumstances were aligned so precisely. And you will know without question that this was never random. It was always written. So walk forward with hope, not despair, with faith, not fear, with patience, not panic. Trust the process, because God has already chosen your life partner. And when the revelation comes, it will leave you speechless. Your story is not over, it is just unfolding. And the chapter you're about to enter is filled with a love so powerful, so purposeful, so shocking, that it will not only change your life, but also remind you that God's plans are always greater than your own. Your story of love is not left to chance. It is divinely orchestrated long before you even questioned your path. Every desire in your heart is evidence that destiny is at work. The unseen hand of God has already woven your partner into the tapestry of your future. You may not yet recognize their face, but their presence is carved into your life's design. Each step you take draws you closer to the one chosen for you. The longing you feel is not emptiness, but a compass pointing you home. When the moment arrives, you will see that nothing about it was accidental. The places you've been, the lessons you've learned, all led you to alignment. This is not a gamble of fate. It is a certainty written by divine purpose. Your life partner is not hidden from you, only waiting for the perfect reveal. Destiny has no mistakes, and neither does your love story. Trust that it is already secured. Every heartbreak you carried was not wasted. It was guidance in disguise. The doors that closed were not rejection. They were protection. The tears you shed were watering the soil of your future joy. Every wrong relationship was training your heart to recognize what is true. Sometimes pain clears the path for purpose. The losses you endured shaped your wisdom, sharpening your discernment. What once hurt you deeply is now preparing you for what will heal you fully. Nothing was taken from you that was meant to remain. Every goodbye created space for the eternal yes. You were not abandoned. You were redirected. The ache of yesterday becomes the gratitude of tomorrow. Soon you will see why nothing before ever worked, because something chosen and lasting is on its way. Love that is destined for you does not demand pursuit. It requires recognition. You will not need to chase or beg for what already belongs to you. The person chosen for you will see your worth without persuasion. Their presence will feel like alignment, not struggle. Their love will meet you with peace, not pressure. You will not fear losing them, because what is chosen is permanent. This union will not be built on desperation, but on destiny. The right one will not confuse you. They will clarify your heart. They will know your soul without needing to be convinced. Love of this kind feels natural, not forced, because it was written long before you met. What is for you cannot be taken away. Recognition, not chasing, will mark the beginning of your forever. Delay often feels like silence, but it is really preparation in disguise. What you call waiting, heaven calls perfect timing. Every pause has purpose. Every stillness has design. While you may feel behind, you are exactly on schedule. God's clock does not miss its mark. It ticks to eternal rhythm. If it hasn't happened yet, it means the foundation is still being laid. Love is not late, it is aligned. When the time comes, the arrival will be swift and undeniable. Your life partner is not delayed. They are being perfected. Timing protects you from what could crumble too soon. Delay is not denial. It is divine order. And when destiny unfolds, it will arrive with a power that makes every second of waiting worth it. The partner waiting for you is more than a companion. They are your destiny partner. Their love will not only comfort you, but strengthen your purpose. Together you will walk in alignment with divine calling. This is more than romance. It is mission. Your marriage will be a reflection of divine unity. Two lives will merge into one greater vision. Their presence will amplify your gifts, not diminish them. With them you will build not just a home, but a legacy. Love becomes a force that uplifts the world around you. Your union will not only bless you but inspire others. You are not waiting for ordinary companionship. You are waiting for extraordinary partnership. This is the difference between a connection and a covenant. And covenant is what God has prepared for you. As your future spouse is being refined, so are you. Waiting is not wasted. It is preparation. The lessons you learn today are equipping you to love tomorrow. Healing is making you whole, so you can love without fear. Growth is shaping your patience, faith, and vision. The strength you build now becomes the foundation of your marriage later. You are becoming the right person for the one already chosen for you. Destiny does not rush. It molds. You are being prepared for love that will last, not fade. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger for the union ahead. Do not despise the waiting. It is your training ground. When the time comes, you will meet them as a complete soul, not a broken one, and your wholeness will meet theirs in perfect harmony. What belongs to you cannot miss you, no matter how far it seems. Destiny always knows the way back to its owner. The love chosen for you has your name written on it, and nothing can erase it. You don't need to chase it, fear losing it, or doubt its arrival. Paths are being aligned even when you cannot see them. Every moment of your life is guiding you closer to that encounter. What is yours cannot be taken, delayed, or destroyed. The threads of fate are unbreakable when divinely woven. Your love story is sealed by higher hands. You are not at risk of missing it. You are walking steadily into it. Trust that what you carry in your heart is already carrying you forward. And when the right time comes, it will arrive effortlessly, because it was always yours. The moment your love story is revealed, it will shock you with its beauty. You will see how every delay, every heartbreak, every lesson was leading here. The alignment will feel so perfect. You will know it was heaven's design. Their presence will be peace in human form. The connection will be so seamless. It will feel like you've known them forever. You will marvel at how divinely timed the meeting is. What once confused you will suddenly make sense. Every tear will transform into joy. Every doubt will be silenced by the certainty of love. This will not be ordinary. It will be breathtaking. You will look back and see that nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. God's choice will not just meet your expectations. It will exceed them beyond measure.